I've been walking this earth for 97 years, and I'm going to tell you something that might surprise you. The secret to a long life isn't about what you start doing, it's about what you stop doing. My name is Beatrice, and I've buried my mother, my father, 3 sisters, and a husband. I've been to more funerals than birthday parties, and I started noticing something a long time ago. The ones who went early, they all had something in common. It wasn't bad luck. It wasn't bad genes. It was bad habits. Habits they wouldn't let go of. So I'm going to share with you the 7 things I stopped doing that I believe with all my heart are the reason I'm still here. And I want you to listen close because one of these might be killing you right now and you don't even know it. Number 1, I stopped eating after the sun went down. Now, this one sounds old-fashioned, and it is. My grandmother used to say this when I was a girl, but I didn't listen, thought I knew better. For years, I'd have my supper. Then I'd have a little snack watching television, maybe some crackers, maybe a little ice cream. Seemed harmless, but I started waking up tired. My joints ached. I felt heavy in my spirit. Then about 45 years ago, I finally understood what she meant. So I stopped. Last bite of food hits my lips by 6 o'clock, maybe 7 in the summer, when the days are long. After that, nothing but water or tea. Your body does its healing at night. It's cleaning, but it can't clean the house if it's still cooking dinner. You understand? Within a month, I woke up different, lighter, clearer. I haven't looked back since. Number 2. This one's going to sting. I stopped arguing with fools. I used to be a fighter. Somebody said something wrong, something ignorant. I had to correct them. Had to make them see. I had to win. You know what that got me? High blood pressure, sleepless nights, and not one single changed mind. Not one. People believe what they want to believe, and you running around trying to fix everybody's thinking is like trying to empty the ocean with a teaspoon. It's foolish. Now, when somebody says something that gets my blood up, I smile. I nod and I let it go. That isn't weakness. That's wisdom. You have to protect your peace like it's money in the bank, because it is. Every argument you don't have is years added to your life. I promise you that. Number 3. I stopped sitting so much. Now, I'm not talking about exercise. I've never been to a gym in my life. I'm talking about just moving, getting up. My husband, rest his soul, he used to sit in that recliner from morning till night. Only got up to eat and use the bathroom. He was gone at 73. I move. I walk to the mailbox. I walk around the garden. I stand up when I'm on the telephone. I hang my own laundry. Your body is like a creek. If the water keeps moving, it stays clear. But if it sits still, it gets murky. It gets sick. I don't care if you're 30 or 80. If you're sitting more than you're moving, you're dying faster than you need to. That's just the truth. Number 4, and oh, this one took me a long time. I stopped holding grudges. I had a sister named Lorena, my youngest sister, and she did me wrong. She did me real wrong, the kind of wrong you don't forget. And for 18 years, I carried that hurt around like a stone in my pocket. Wouldn't speak to her, wouldn't look at her. And you know what? She was fine living her life, didn't lose 1 minute of sleep. But me, I was the one suffering. The grudge wasn't hurting her, it was eating me. So one day I called her up, said, "I forgive you." She cried, I cried, we never talked about it again. And I felt 20 pounds lighter. That's what unforgiveness does. It sits in your body like poison. They call it cortisol, the stress hormone. I call it slow death. It messes with your heart, your stomach, your mind. Whoever hurt you, let it go. Not for them, for you. Your body can't heal what your heart won't release. Number 5. I stopped watching the news before bed. Oh, the news? They want you scared. They want you angry. That's how they make their money. I used to watch it every night. Murders, disasters, politicians yelling at each other. Then I'd try to sleep with all that mess swimming in my head. Bad idea. Your mind needs peace before it rests. You fill it up with fear and chaos. That's what it's going to chew on all night. Now I turn that television off by 5 o'clock. I read a little. I pray a little. I sit on the porch and watch the birds. That's how I prepare my mind for sleep. And I sleep like a baby, 8 hours every single night. What you put in your mind before you rest is just as important as what you put in your body, maybe more. Number 6. This is one nobody wants to hear. I stopped trying to please everybody. For most of my life, I was a yes woman. Somebody needed something, I was there. Church needed volunteers, I was there. Family needed money, I was there. Neighbor needed to talk for 3 hours, I was there. And you know what? I wasn't happy. I was tired, I was resentful, I was spread so thin you could see through me. Saying yes to everybody means saying no to yourself. And that's a slow kind of death. Now I say no, kindly, respectfully, but no, I protect my time, I protect my energy, because I learned something. The people who really love you, they understand. And the people who don't understand, they were just using you anyway. And number 7, this is the last one, and it might be the most important. I stopped waiting to live. When I was young, I always thought happiness was around the corner. When I finish school, I'll be happy. When I get married, I'll be happy. When the kids are grown, I'll be happy. When I retire, I'll be happy. And you know what happened? Life happened. And I missed most of it. Waiting. My husband and I talked about going to California for 35 years. He died 3 months before we were supposed to go. My best friend Dolores and I planned to sit on the beach together when we both retired. She never made it. Don't wait. Whatever you want to do, do it now. Tell people you love them now. Take the trip now. Eat the good food now. Wear the nice dress now. Tomorrow isn't promised to anyone. Not to me at 97, not to you at whatever age you are. Stop waiting for the right time. The right time is the time you have. So, there it is. 7 things I stopped doing that I believe with all my heart are why I'm still breathing. Stop eating late. Stop arguing with fools. Stop sitting so much. Stop holding grudges. Stop watching that poison before bed. Stop saying yes to everybody. And stop waiting to live. It isn't complicated, but simple isn't the same as easy. You have to choose. Every single day, you have to choose. I've watched too many people I love leave this world too soon. Not because life was unfair, but because they wouldn't let go of the things that were killing them. Don't be one of them. You have more power than you think. You have more time than you think, but only if you stop doing the things that are stealing it from you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a porch to sit on, and that evening sun is looking mighty fine. If this touched your heart, share this video. Comment which of these 7 things you'll stop doing today. Subscribe because I have more wisdom to share. Time keeps running. What will you do with yours?